What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to your hand of the day for March 20th, 2025. In this one, suited connected hand out of the big blind. We're going to deploy a check raise. Let's see how we did. Okay, here's our scenario. We are sitting on I said the big blind in the intro, small blind with 6-8 suited. And we get a raise from under the gun off of a 30 big blind stack, let's call it. And it folds around to us. I don't think we're supposed to play this hand. If I recall correctly, in game, I was thinking I'm probably not supposed to call here, but I wanted to get into a hand with this person because they play too many hands. They're just too loose. I have them dominated in terms of chip stacks. And the villain in the big blind does some 3-betting, but I was like, nah, let's take our chances and see if we get away with a call. So we called this in the big blind, actually, and the big blind folded, which is, I mean, we're out of position, so that's not great. Under the gun range is pretty strong, but again, he opens too many hands. But I just felt like let's get in there and let's do some battling. I like getting into pots with loose, aggressive players. They make a lot of mistakes. Okay, Jack 10 3 flop. Jack 10 3 2 hearts. So we're going to start with a check, obviously. If that's not obvious, you should put in the comments that's not obvious. You should ask questions in the comments too. Like if you're just not understanding why I'm doing certain things, if I'm just glossing over spots, or if you would have played them differently, like drop that in. Let's talk about it. So I check, and they bet. Let's call it a third of the pot. All right, decision point 1. Let's see what we're supposed to check raise with. Obviously, 6-8. We don't have 6-8 according to GTO Wizard. So our check raises come from top 2 pair. Queen 8 of hearts, ace 8 of hearts. You can see these are all ins. You just shove. Top pair, top kicker. Notice ace jack of hearts, slow plays, and just calls. Ace jack offsuit goes ballistic. Set. So it looks like this actually is not a check raise. So let's see if we can find a combo that, yeah, so like 8-7 of hearts. That's close enough to our combo. Just calls. 7-6 of heart, just calls. 6-5 of heart, just calls. So I goofed this up. We'll just call it a deviation from GTO. How's that? I don't like calling it a goof up. So I check raise small. And they just call. Cool. That's fine. Turn card's a 9 of hearts. And now I am going to massively deviate from GTO because I want this person to think that I was maybe on a drawing hand that missed. So I decided to check. You can see here I'm betting everything in my range. I did not do that. Just check, check. I'm surprised they checked because I just showed a lot of weakness, but playing cautiously. So when the 7 of diamonds comes in, I think they got to be really pretty concerned because pretty much everything got there, right? Flushes have already gotten there. Straights now get there. So I wasn't sure what to do here. I just said, let's make it look bluffy and just shove all in. And they actually called with King Jack. Give me them chips. Um, I don't know how well I played that. I would love to get some opinions on that. And I think more than anything, villain just played their hand horribly. Um, I think when I check raised the flop, they probably should have just gone all in, right? With top pair, huge kicker. I want to look at that actually. So they bet their king jack, which is fine, and I raise, and I can't imagine king jack's just supposed to call. Okay, I guess it is just supposed to call. Just a call. I think I would have played it far more aggressively. It's top pair, second kicker. You only have 20 bigs. YOLO. But what do I know? All right, let's stop there. There's your hand of the day. Thanks, everybody. See you next time.